What's up, party people? Welcome to eGuiders Live, another episode of eGuiders Live. I'm Brian Rothy. I'm going to be your host today. Today I am broadcasting from the beautiful patio at our eGuiders studio. I hope you guys like it, because I sure do. The weather today is beautiful here in sunny Los Feliz, California. Hope you're all doing well out there. Before we start, I want to thank our sponsors, BitGravity Livestream, both for your streaming services, Wirecast for our switching software, and Blue Microphones for these beautiful blue microphones. Today we're just going to go through the newsletter, and I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about it. But before I start, here is our show open, episode 12. Welcome. All right. So, like I said, episode 12, welcome to eGuiders Live. I'm Brian Rothy. I'm going to be your host. And like I said, today we are going to go through our newsletter. A lot of you may be already subscribed to our newsletter, but for those of you who aren't, you should know that we have one, and it's great. It does go out on Mondays and Thursdays every week, and we try to include the best stuff that's going on all over the internet, the best videos that are happening all over the internet any given week. So I'm gonna take you. We're gonna check out today's newsletter, and we will go to it right now. So you see our pick of the day, Brett Domino with a Justin Timberlake medley. We're gonna check that one out later because I think you'll really dig it. It's kind of flat British humor, but it's really well done. The guy who does it is pretty creative. So that's from our eGuiders Sonny Galt. And just to remind you, this is what our newsletter looks like when it goes out every Monday and Thursday. We've got a pick of the day always at the top, and then you can see on the right here we have previous picks of the day. So we've had the past few days we've had picks from Michael Tapp, Chris Brenner, John Rhoda, three of our best eGuiders. And then below, we have the featured picks in each of our categories. So we've got comedy, the P-P-P-Platypus Song from Greg Benson. Kind of a bizarre pick, but definitely a catchy tune. So I think you'll enjoy that. I am going to play a little clip of that later just to give you a little taste of it. Lady Gaga featuring Beyonce versus Metallica, kind of a strange mashup of Telephone and Enter Sandman. It's kind of cool. The next one in our music category is a music video from the band Surfer Blood, their song Swim. And then in animation, we've got Justice with a music video for Dance, or Dance. If you check that one out, I'm not going to play that one today, but if you want to hit the website, you can. And it's in our animation section. Very cool like stop motion animation that happens on these guys' t-shirts. So that's worth looking at. In our docs and nonfiction section, we have LA Metro promoting mass transit. I thought this was a really, really cool pick. It's interesting because, if you think about all the money that car companies spend on advertising, LA kind of took that philosophy and said, well, what if we spent an equal amount of money on promoting our mass transit system? So that's what they've been kind of working on, and I don't know if it's working for them or not. I actually do not take the mass transit system. I don't use it because it doesn't really work for me. It doesn't go where I need it to go, but people who can make it work in their favor should really think about using it. My girlfriend uses it from time to time, or I should say my fiance uses it from time to time. Tiffany, hello if you're out there. Anyway, yeah, check that pick out because it's really interesting what they've done with their advertising. The next pick in drama and genre is a Dark Knight versus Blade trailer, kind of a mashup thing. And finally, in other gems, we've got an entry to a GoDaddy contest, an entry called Hella Bills. I found this one really kind of good, so I think you should check it out. You'll also see down here this WITI TV6 news update. I'm going to play that clip for you because I think it's a lot of fun. If you saw Anchorman, and you know anything about Will Ferrell's character, Ron Burgundy, this has Ron Burgundy written kind of all over it. So if I can cue it up for you right now, which I'm going to try to do. Like I said, Mark is out this week, so I'm doing it all by myself, queuing up videos, trying to host at the same time, which I assure you is not the easiest thing to do, but we're doing it anyway because we're doing it live. It's eGuiders Live. I should mention, since we just looked at the newsletter, that you can sign up for that newsletter on our website, eGuiders.com. So check it out. And now I will play for you this WITI TV6 news update ad. I think for those of you who do know the movie Anchorman, you're going to see that it reminds you a lot of Ron Burgundy. Here we go. Yes. Now, if that one doesn't make you feel good about the news, I don't know what will. That just pumps me up every time I see it. We've actually had that one on the site for a few months now, but I had to bring it back because it's a lot of fun. I mean, you do not see news promos like that anymore. You just don't. It's too bad. The next one I'm going to play for you, I mentioned before Greg Benson's pick, Platypus. It's wacky. It's wacky, and that's all I can really say about it. Ventriloquism at its best, worst, or I don't know what. But check it out for yourselves, and let us know what you think. Speaking of let us know what you think, you should always sign into the chat below the video player to kind of participate in this live show. I mean, that's why we do it live. We hope that you're participating. You can tweet us also at eGuiders. So yeah, let us know what you think. And if you have any favorite videos of your own, you should always be sending them in, because we really appreciate it when people kind of come across some, hidden treasures and email them to us. And they could be anything from, viral hits or forgotten news update ads or promos. So anyway, this is the Platypus Song by from our eGuider Greg Benson. Platypus.
I'm a platypus. I'm a platypus. I'm a platypus.
You're a what?
Well, I'm a duck-billed platypus.
Oh, duck-billed.
I'm a web-footed platypus.
Oh.
I'm a duck-billed, web-footed, funny-looking, fast-swimming, warm-blooded, puddle-jumping, bottom-feeding, burrow-digging platypus.
Got it. You're a platypus.
Well, I'm an egg-laying platypus. I'm a flat-tailed platypus.
You are.
I'm an egg-laying, flat-tailed, funny-looking, fast-swimming, warm-blooded, duck-billed, web-footed, burrow-digging platypus.
So you're a platypus. Got it. Okay.
Well, I'm a platypus. I'm a platypus. I'm a platypus.
Platypus. Anyway, you see, that guy is not just a platypus. And I don't know if I should thank you, Greg Benson, for submitting that, or kind of despise you for getting that song stuck in my head. It was stuck in my head all day yesterday. I was singing it around the house, doing dishes, humming it to myself. I should probably be kind of ashamed to admit that, but I'm not, because songs, no matter how good or bad, get stuck in your head, and there's not much you can do about it. So that was a platypus song, another pick on our newsletter. And finally, I mentioned that our pick of the day was this Brett Domino Justin Timberlake medley. Kind of dry British humor, but I thought it's really well done, and I think that you'll like it. So check this out. I'm only going to play the first couple minutes. If you want to watch the rest of it, you can go to eGuiders.com. But I'll just give you a little taste of it for now, and see what you think. It's if you like Justin Timberlake, and there are a lot of things to like about Justin Timberlake, ladies. I know the looks, but he's also super talented. I don't know if you guys watch him on SNL at all, but he's hosted 2 or 3 or maybe more times now, and he's money every time. He's very, very funny. So without further ado, this Brett Domino Justin Timberlake medley. Oh yeah. Hit me.
I'm bringing sexy back. Them other boys don't know how to act. Kazoo. Yeah.
Take it to the bridge.
Dirty babe,
Uh-huh.
you see the shackles, baby, I'm your slave.
Uh-huh.
I'll let you whip me if I misbehave.
Uh-huh.
It's just that no one makes me feel this way.
Uh-huh. Take it to the chorus.
Come here, girl. Go ahead, be gone with it. Come to the back. Go ahead, be gone with it. VIP. Go ahead, be gone with it. Drinks on me. Go ahead, let me see what you're twerking with. Go ahead, be gone with it. Look at them hips. Go ahead, be gone with it. Make me smile. Go ahead, be gone with it. Go ahead, child. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy on. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy on. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy on. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy on. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy on. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy on. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy on. Get your sexy on. It's just something about you. The way you're looking at me, or whatever, and I keep looking at you.
Oh yeah. Da-da-dum.
You're getting scared now,
Dum. Da-da-dum.
right?
Yeah.
Well, don't
Boom.
fear me, baby. It's just Brett Domino.
Do-do-do-do-do. Brett Domino.
Feels good, right?
Yeah, it does feel good, Brett. I hope you guys like that. I think that one's a lot of fun. Justin Timberlake is talented. It's hard to mess his song up, even if you are hard to mess his songs up, even if you are, playing it on an iPhone. Anyway, that's it for today's show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you participated in the chat beneath the player. And I hope that you tune in every day at 4 p.m. PST, because this is eGuiders Live, and we do it every day, 4 p.m. PST. This is Brian Rothy, broadcasting from the eGuiders studio, the patio at the eGuiders studio. And I think I'm going to go hit the pool now. You guys have a great day, and we will catch you again tomorrow here at eGuiders Live. Later.